Hello and welcome to this very special spoiler video with me, Rebecca Gillard, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hi.
Hi. And on the left we have me playing Lanni Wars, and on the right we have Richard playing Martell Assault. So this is the spoiler that Rob's Gaming Table spoiled, well, was it last week? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week.
So can you talk us through what it does?
Yeah, Assault from the Shadow. It's an agenda. Reduce the gold value on your reveal plot card by 1. Marshalling action. Kneel your faction card to choose one card in your hand and place it face down in shadow with a shadow token on it. While that card is in shadow, if it does not have the printed shadow keyword, it gains shadow X. X is its printed cost. And that's a card designed by 2015 European Joust champion Jesus Valdez Gaspar.
So if you haven't already checked it out, go over to Rob's Gaming Table and you can see him spoiling the card there. But we thought it'd be perfect for us to use in this video. So hopefully we'll be able to show some cool interactions that you can get with our spoilers. So let's have a look at the boards then. I've set up with Cella and then 2 gold mines. Richard's setting up with the Desert Scavenger, the Bastard Daughter, a Rose Road. This is where I'm slowing down. What are the other 2 locations, please, Richard?
What, my ones?
Yeah.
Summersea Port and the Shadow City.
Thank you. And we have opening plots of Training the Pentoshi from me, and the long plan from you.
Yeah.
So
I think it's important to start this video with, we don't play these factions very often.
Yes.
I don't know how to Martell. In fact, I really dislike Martell. So yeah, I don't really know how they work. So if you're a Martell loyalist and you're shouting at your screen, like, Richard, what are you doing, you dork? It's because I don't know what I'm doing. And Rebecca doesn't play Lanni much. Once in 59 tournament, Rebecca played Lanni. No.
I played it on Saturday, so now it's twice in 60 tournaments or 61 tournaments.
That's amazing.
Thanks. I try.
So if Rebecca misses triggered, it's unacceptable because she played it in her last tournament. So judge her harshly, judge me leniently.
No, like equally. So yes, I need to apologise for maybe missing a couple of bits. Although I didn't always miss it, I just like to point out I just need to grab the tokens and I hadn't put the tokens on yet. I did say it. Promise.
Sure.
So also another thing I wanted to point out. So we had already recorded this spoiler video and we recorded the commentary for our last video where I mentioned that I opened with Noble Cause and then didn't have any Lords or Ladies in hand. So I went to edit the video and then realised that somehow I hadn't actually recorded or got the recording footage. I think I might have accidentally deleted it.
Basically, guys, what she did was she uploaded it on her computer, decided it was unacceptable, and tactically deleted it.
I did not.
Of course you didn't.
It wasn't deliberate. So yes, so I've had to redo it. So you don't get to see me being an idiot and open Noble Cause without any Lords or Ladies in hand. But I like this video better anyway. I enjoyed this one. It was fun. Yeah.
Well, the deck I was using, I was chatting about our spoilers with someone I chat to quite a bit. Ivan from the Bulgarian meta. And he came up with a deck based on the spoiler. And we played that deck in the first video. There was something that I didn't quite like about it, so I adjusted it slightly for this. And hopefully we might see better results than in the video that vanished. The video what vanished.
The video that never existed, honest. Should we run through the marshalling of this phase?
Yeah, go for it.
This round. So I've marshalled a Rose Road, a oh my god, what's the name? Lanni Reducer location, right? Or is it Towers of the Moon?
Which one?
The one furthest away from us.
Harrenhal.
Oh, is that Harrenhal? Oh, never mind. I'm having a blonde.
Do you even know what you're doing?
God no.
Have you ever heard of this game? It's called Game of Thrones card game.
Oh, that sounds
They're
fantastic.
cards and they do things.
Can I play?
And some of them are different, but some of them are the same. No, you literally can't.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I promise I'll improve soon. Honest. Anyway, Harrenhal, and also a Timit. and I'm saving 2 gold.
He can kill anything on my board at the moment.
Yeah, you've not got very many high cost characters there.
In fact, Blood of the Dragon would wreck me if I played that against Targ. I'd be like, oh, wipe my board.
You'd be screwed. So yeah, just worth noting that you have a Greenblood Trader and a Shadow City Bastard, and you've also marshalled a Dornish Fiefdoms, I think that is down there at the bottom. Yep,
and I have a card in Shadows, which I marshalled there with the normal Shadows keyword. Normally I pay 2, but I pay 1 because the Shadow City reduces it. And I have used the faction card now from the agenda to place another card in Shadows, and I put a Shadow token on it.
Which is a Greyjoy token upside down.
Which is, yes, a Greyjoy.
But upside down from here, it kind of looks like a weird little blacky blue spider thing.
A blacky blue spider thing.
So that kind of works, right?
That's precise.
Thanks. So I've gone in with my challenge with Timit for 4 strength. And then I've taken an action, knelt my faction card, and put in the Moon Brothers to join in. So I now have 3 clansmen on the board, and the military challenge is now going in for 7 strength rather than just the 4.
Yeah, I literally don't know what I'm doing. Martell is hard and dumb. Maybe silly. So
maybe you should have used the Shadow Bastard here, but then I might have just wiped your board, so it's a bit hard to tell.
On what?
On Chella.
Chella? Chella's not in the challenge.
No, but I mean, like, maybe before the challenge has started, you could have done that before I now kill her.
Maybe.
Ah, you gotta cancel. Okay. So this is the one where I have to pay you a gold to not have the cancel. So I was like, fine, I've got to put...
Great. You put to the sword a Shadow City Bastard.
Those things are so fucking annoying. I was like, I'm not having that in our game. I was really upset though that you cancelled it, because I was like, I'm going to tim it, then I'm going to put someone else, and then going to have to kill Claim, and you just have 1 card left. I was so excited. I was like, I'm going to wipe your board. But you kind of stopped it a little bit. And then I was going to use the Hound and Harrenhal, and you bloody intrigued him with, well, not intrigued, took him up my hand with the bastard daughter.
We should have put him out.
Oh, well, I was too excited about wiping your board. I was really excited. Well, I'm saying it again. I was really excited about wiping your board. And the only reason I didn't cancel by giving you a gold is I thought if you had another one, then I wouldn't be able to put. And I wanted to kill the Shadow City Bastard.
Cool.
I don't like them. Little bastards. So now I can do
surely
intrigue.
You could have done the same. Yeah, I mean, you could have done the same thing. If you had just paid 1 to cancel it, then...
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you had another cancel in hand...
Then it still would have been the same as put to the sword, because you would have paid 2 to block them both.
Oh, yeah.
So you actually mugged yourself off by 1 gold.
Aww.
But it was banter.
I enjoyed the play. I had fun. That's the main thing, right? That's what my mummy always told me.
No, that's not what Thrones is about. Thrones is not about having fun. Thrones is about winning games, stomping noobs.
And spoiling cards. Here's a card out of Shadows. What is this card, Richard?
Right, well, let's see then. We have a 3-cost character, non-unique, called the Starfall Spy. It is non-loyal and has an intrigue and power icon with 2 strength. Traits are Health Dane and Spy, and it's Shadow 3. Has a reaction. After you win a challenge in which Starfall Spy is participating, return it to Shadow to choose another card you control in Shadow and put it into play.
Like you are currently doing.
No. Yes. It's literally what I did. So I won an unopposed challenge with the Starfall Spy, triggered the reaction, and brought another card in Shadows and put it into play, and that was Elaria Sand.
So this, I think, is actually really, really, really strong with Assault from the Shadows, because if you've got, you know, a 7-coster that you've put into Shadows with Assault from the Shadows, and then you can just flip it out with this little dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's good economy. So essentially what I've got there is I've knelt my faction card, which is essentially putting a card into Shadow for 2 gold. So all I've done is knelt my faction card, which saved me the 2 gold. And then I paid 3 to get Elaria into play. So yeah, it just incremental.
And also
economy.
because you've got the Shadow City, that actually reduces the amount that you have to pay to bring the Starfall Spy out, right? Or is it to put in?
Put in.
Put in, okay. So yeah, you can put the Starfall Spy in for 1 and then bring it out for 3.
Yeah.
And then you also then can swap it out to get something else cool.
Yeah, you can just marshal the Starfall Spy because it doesn't have a dash cost. It is 3 cost. So you can just marshal it. If you have Blood Orange Groves or whatever, you can just put it straight out, win the challenge. They don't have to be participating alone. You can just throw them in the challenge. Any challenge you can win, and then bring anything out of Shadows.
That seems good. Is there anything in Martell at the moment that, when it comes out of Shadows, that's going to be like, you know, really annoying? You know, like Robert Strong, where you kill someone and stuff like that. Is there anything in
Robert
Martell?
Strong, really annoying. Martell, I don't think they have that many. They have Archibald Ironwood, who triggers when they lose Dom. So that's kind of irrelevant. They have Garrus Drinkwater, who just shuffles a plot into your used, put the plot into your used plot pile. So nothing really that eminently synergizes with this.
Okay.
There is a neutral card that's been spoiled in the same pack as this, because this is chapter pack 6, and Varys has been spoiled.
Oh, right. What does he do?
I don't know exactly, but essentially you can kill someone, kill a character with power, and his cost to bring out shadows is reduced. His shadow cost is 8.
Oh, wow.
But that's reduced by however many cards are in shadows.
Okay.
But with this, it's free. So instead of paying 8, you can just bring it out for free and then kill a character with power on it.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Greyjoy have a card called Mokoro, who is Shadow 5. And she can bring Mokoro out. And that Mokoro, I think he sends the character back to hand or to the top of the deck. So that's also quite powerful. And the Starfall Spy can do that for 0 cost. All she has to do is win a challenge.
I guess as well, you know, obviously there's the shadow interaction, but simply just like economy-wise, she's really, really great. You know, having that, like, her and something like Big Ariane in Shadows, and then you can bring this Starfall Spy out, win a challenge, and then chuck Ariane out and send someone back to hand. You know, having that surprise factor so people don't, you know, leave things standing or, you know, the surprise factor.
The surprise factor, yeah.
Is going to be great. You can just have any card in Shadows and no one's going to know what it is.
Yep.
And then it just pops out and is like, hey, and scares people.
And if you're not running the Assault from the Shadows agenda, it is non-loyal. So you can play it in your Sun banner for your Sir Robert Strong tricks or your Mokoro tricks or any tricks you want to do with your faction of choice. You can ban a Sun, bring this in, and if you have some expensive Shadow cards, Starfall Spy can help there. So that's pretty cool. Do you want to talk about the game a bit now?
Yeah, sure. Marshalling wise, I've marshalled, I think that's Mountains of the Moon now. On the end.
It is, yeah.
Cool, I've got that one right at least.
No mention for how I riddled your coppers?
I'm just going through.
Expert play.
Such a dork. And a little reducer chud. You have put like shitloads of cards in Shadows, including one using Assault from the Shadows.
Yeah, I don't know which is which though.
You've also got the Red Viper, the bastard one, and another bastard daughter, and any more? I think there's more locations, so I think there's an extra Rose row down. So yes, you did. Well done, Varys Riddle. My coppers appreciated. Thank you, darling.
Well, it doesn't affect you in any way.
No.
Just gave me more cards.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be thanking me.
What, for being predictable? Pew, pew, pew. I shut you down.
You can
Don't
sleep
pout.
you can sleep on the sofa tonight.
Oh, here we go. You're going to be all cliche.
Okay. I have a military challenge coming in with Chella and Timit.
I think this might be where I do some epic banter. Which isn't really epic banter. But
No, I think I do epic banter here.
what?
This is my turn.
No. Oh, I remember what you do here. So Lanni got some new cards in Chapter Pack 5, which we also see in here. What did Lannister get?
They got painted dogs.
Painted dogs!
They're like my new favourite card.
They're pretty cool.
I really like them.
They are quite good.
They are ambush 4, and then you can return them to hand to stand a clansman or Tyrion. But let's ignore that for the moment because we have another spoiler.
Yeah, it's an attachment.
So it's a 1-cost attachment. Keyword is legacy. It says Sand Snake character only, ambush 2. It is non-loyal. It's a reaction. After you lose a challenge in which attached character is participating, stand it. And it is called Blood of the Viper.
And it's a non-unique attachment.
So this one, you've put it on your bastard daughter to defend. So we had a little bit of confusion here of reactions. Basically, I used Timit to kill the Green Blush Raider, and then I was going to react and put the Clans dude in.
Yeah. Yeah, because you said, I have another reaction. I said, well, reaction, go in player order. And then what we didn't realise, you had a reaction to the character dying, not reaction to losing.
Trying to steal my reaction.
Because you weren't clear. So I give you the card back. So look, you can react to someone dying, because that's part of a nested reaction window. So we take back the thing. You pay 2 for the black ears. And
then I want to put my Oaken on.
And then you react again with a nested window. So this is a big nest. And then we go back out. Now I play his Viper Eye. Might as well get rid of Tyrion. Don't want extra claim and all that bullshit. And Charlotte had a reaction to the character dying as well.
Yeah.
Which should have also been part of the nested window, but you know.
You confuse me with your Viper's Eyes.
Rebecca's bad at the game. And and then I can react to stand the bastard daughter. I also have Burning on the Sand, so no claim.
Can you see why I was a bit confused? There was a lot of little weird nested reactions and things, so we are sorry for getting things a little bit mixed up there. Let's just blame Richard, it's fine.
But then I realised I can't burn on the sand because it wasn't unopposed. Yeah, Martell card. I don't play them. I don't like them. I don't want to play them.
Ever.
I only agree because I was beaten down from playing in a tournament earlier this day.
It's fine.
So Blood of the Viper. Sand Snake character only. Ambush 2.
So what do we think of this?
It's pretty crap.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's crap.
Well, Martell like to lose, right?
Sure.
Yeah, they like to lose challenges. So why not, use a character to defend, for example, someone that reacts when they lose? Is there anyone that reacts when they lose?
A Sand Snake?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Can we make Maester Calliot a Sand Snake?
No.
In that case, yeah, shit. I was trying to think of good reasons for it.
Yeah.
What good things can we use it for? As we say, if you know you're going to lose a challenge anyway, but you might want to reuse the character, I guess at least you can restand them if they are defending and then you lose.
Yeah, you can block unopposed.
Yeah.
To slow down your opponent's, power gain or whatever. But otherwise, I can't think of any Sand Snake characters that I want to lose a challenge with them participating in to then stand afterwards, really.
Yeah,
Nymeria Sand, the new Nymeria, want to lose Dom, so she might not even want to stand. The old Nymeria, she's only going to have one icon, so, if she loses the military, you better hope you go in second so you can attack back with the military. Yeah, I just think it's really underwhelming. Again, it's another example in the meta of more stand, cheap stand, but conditional stand. It's non-unique, so you can chuck them on loads of Stand Snake characters. defend a big challenge and lose and then just stand them all back up, I guess.
Unfortunately, because it says Sand Snake character only, you can't even really banner it, even though it's non-loyal, because what are you going to put it on? It's not like there's anyone in other factions that's going to be a Sand Snake, right?
Correct.
So, yeah, I think the character is really cool, but I think this attachment's a bit lame.
Yeah, I mean, it's only lame because
there isn't somebody that I particularly want to re-stand after losing with, right?
Yeah, I mean, if there was some cool synergy with, standing the character, if there was a Sand Snake character that, I don't know, when you lose a challenge, it gains a cool thing, then standing them might be good. I think there is one like that. What is it? Elias Sand? After you lose a challenge, choose a character, they gain stealth.
Okay.
So, but then it could be any character. You don't need to defend with that character to restand them. So, yeah, I don't really like it. I mean, meh. Art's alright though.
Well, because it's got pretty women on it.
Well, I don't know. One, aggressively showing the fist. One looks a bit surprised about what's going on, and Tyene looks absolutely disgusted.
Yeah, she does actually.
So, yeah. Yeah, I'm underwhelmed with the attachment. I don't think it's going to see a lot of play. Someone will like it, but to someone that likes it, it's going to be a Martell loyalist and probably no one else.
Yeah, I think it's balanced okay. I mean, like we say, the character's really cool. You can do some fun stuff with it. But yeah, the attachment I'm not convinced with. I mean, maybe if you're playing Martell Cohort, so you can suck it and go and get something better.
Wow. Wow.
Was that a bit too harsh?
This might not even make play in a Martell Cohort. I mean,
bloody hell.
It's not great.
Oh well. Should we quickly go back to the board? Is there anything else you want to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a Martell player and you think this is good, please comment on the video. Let us know why you think it's good. Yeah. Because I could use educating on this. Rebecca could use educating on this if you disagree. So yeah, please let us know. Let other people know. If you think that it's bad, let us know that as well, so we can be smug.
I mean, we might have missed something, but I can't really see.
I think it could be good if they released another Sand Snake character. That's great, but at the moment, I don't like it much.
I think that's fair play.
Cool.
So on the board, I've played Forced March to kneel out, the Bastard Daughter, and then I knelt the Moon Brothers to also kneel out the Red Viper. Richard there playing trade routes, so he has literally all the gold, including some of mine. And he's put another card into Shadows using the Assault from the Shadows. So it's now the Challenges phase. And I'm very excited about this phase. I have plans.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why am I concerned?
You should be concerned. I'm going to win some challenges. And I got loads of clansmen. So kneeling Harrenhal to put out the painted dogs. There they go. Giving them a power icon with the Mountain of the Moon. Passing action to Richard. He kneels... Why did you kneel Shadow City and discard a card from Shadows? Is that part of the action it does?
You draw 2 cards.
So you've knelt Shadow City and discarded the Flea Bottom to draw 2 cards.
I could probably have used it, but I don't seem to have many low-cost characters in my discard pile.
I've then ambushed in a Burn Men. So I now have 6 clansmen. I'm very, very excited about this. So I'm doing a military with... Oh, I forgot to put my token on Burn Men.
Oh, wow. I didn't realise the Maiden of Poisons was a Sand Snake.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just looking at Sand Snake characters.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still not that impressed.
Okay. So we're going in with the military. I'm going to get there eventually. Yeah, we're going there. So the military with Chella, Timit, and the... What are these guys called? The ones that I...
Black ears.
Black ears, okay.
Maybe they got into an altercation with the burned men.
Maybe. So going in for a big military here. I want to win it. I don't want Richard to have weird tricks.
Why are you going in for a massive military?
Because I have 6 clansmen on the board.
Yeah. You don't need going for a massive military, do you?
I want to make sure I win it.
You're scared.
Well, you've got 2 cards in shadows. I don't know what you've got in shadows.
With just Timit and Chella, like that's 9 strength.
Yeah, but the other dudes don't have like any other icons, so I thought I'd just chuck them in as well. You don't have any military icons standing.
Fair. But you're scared anyway.
Yeah. So,
you just Timited Ilaria.
I did, it was great. I was debating whether to do the Red Viper, but I thought, nah, I'll get him in a minute.
In a minute?
In a minute.
Oh yeah, you got painted dogs.
Oh yeah.
So you can use painted dogs in the challenge, let's say Intrigue, and then you can just return them to hand, bypassing the Harrenhal problem.
Oh yeah.
Just stand Timit and go again.
Oh yeah. So, I even lose track. Oh yeah, and then she's got Intimidate and stuff now, because now she's got 3 tokens on her. I've totally forgotten to put Renown and stuff on her as well. Oh no, okay, I did it. Renown, Intimidate, and then I can do the Intrigue, as you say, with painted dogs. Which should be unopposed, unless you're going to be mean. You're thinking about it, but yeah, looks like you're going to go unopposed.
I'm not impressed.
I am. I'm so happy at this point. So unopposed and claim. Whoa, I got rid of the cancel. That was good. So then I can bring them back to hand. I'm so excited by this point. Like, I'm not really like thinking much logically. To stand Timid, pay forward to put them back into play.
For God's sake.
So I should have given him a power token, but I was very, very excited about this. I've just done the power of Timid.
I can tell.
So
you're bouncing in your seat.
I know, and I was so gutted when you did this. I was like, no! I was like, I should have put in the painted dogs. So yes, I've gone with Timid for 4 because I was just too excited and couldn't contain myself and didn't think about it properly. And you defended it. So I couldn't even get my Timid trigger on the Red Viper.
Sucker.
So sad.
Serves you right for being too cocky.
No.
Are you gonna, return them to hand to do a standy thing?
Well, I have to. Well, actually, how does this work, Richard? So, because I'd Harrenhaled them in the first time.
Yeah.
If I'd left them on the board, even though they'd been brought back and then put back out, they'd die, wouldn't they?
No.
No?
No.
Because it says if they're still in play at the end of the phase, which they would have been, technically, even though they come back and gone back out.
Yeah, but limits and delayed effects like that, once a card has left play, it resets.
It resets?
It resets.
Oh, okay.
So when you put the painted dog back into play, it's like a new iteration of the card. Like, it could be a different painted dogs in your hand. So let's say you had 2 painted dogs in your hand, painted dog 1 and painted dog 2.
Yeah, that's true.
You Harrenhal 1, you bring it back, and then who knows if you've ambushed painted dog, 1 or 2. I
mean, it is the only card in my hand, but yeah.
So, yeah, these things, they reset when a card leaves play.
Okay. That's good to know. Because I was bringing it back to hand because I was worried that maybe it didn't.
Ah, I see. You could have just asked me, and I would have lied to you, so you look silly on camera.
I look silly on camera. I could have won that challenge and killed the Viper.
That was a bit silly.
I know.
But look, you're using gold mines.
Yeah, for the first time. I don't really like gold mines very much.
I think they're really good.
But I had dupes of Mountains of the Moon and Harrenhal in hand, so I was like, I'll use them. And I got a reducer. So that's a bit shit.
I don't know. I think it's really good. It's much more helpful than a dupe of the Mountains of the Moon, assuming I'm not running political disaster with my economy suite down there.
True. So I was like, this is not happening again. And I put Widow's Wail on Timid.
Great.
And then sitting on lots and lots of gold. So I played Counting Coppers, which is why I had cards back. You've played Time of Plenty, which is why I had even more cards back. So that was nice. And you played a bloody dupe! I was so cross. I was like, he should be dead! I fucked it up and now he's got a dupe! And now this one's got a dupe! It's sad times. What is that one on the end?
Obara.
Obara. That's one where you bring it back to hand, right? And put another one out?
You can bring her back to hand to put in a Martell character of lower printed cost. So 4 or lower. She's like an Ariane of sorts.
Yeah, like a weaker Ariane.
So you can Ariane her in, and then she can like kind of Ariane someone else in. So you can chain together the action advantage, providing you have the characters and cards in your hand to do so. Which is cool. I like that.
And you've got a Dawn there now in the back row.
Yep.
And looks like you're using Assault from Shadows to put someone in. Which is good because you can, you've got the, was it Starfall Spy?
Yeah.
On the board, so you can use that if needed.
That sounds fun. You're going to kill it, aren't you?
I'm going to kill everything.
You're doing the thing where you point a lot at your card because you're getting excited. You're doing it again.
I was like...
She gets Intimidate.
I was really excited. She's got Intimidate now. I didn't have enough ear tokens before, so I was like, Richard, can I have some more ear tokens, please?
I'm like, no.
You're like, no, she's not getting stronger. I didn't know if she just stopped at 3.
No.
But she just carries on, doesn't she?
She does.
Which is amazing. I'm very excited about this Clanny deck.
I'm tapping away on the table out of frustration and stress.
Because you know, shit's about to go down, boy.
So you took this Lanni Wars deck to a tournament.
I did.
How did you do?
Not very well.
Let's not talk about this.
But yes, it's fine. I had fun with it, and that's the main thing, right?
Well, that is not really the main thing.
Yeah, it is.
We determined earlier, Thrones isn't about fun. It's about crushing your opponent and stomping noobs and winning games.
I did win one of my games.
Was it a noob? Did you stomp them?
No, it was Jamie.
Ah, poor Jamie.
Yeah, he didn't seem very happy. But I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Or was it Jamie? Maybe it was Paul. Oh shit, who did I win?
It doesn't matter.
I won one game.
It doesn't matter.
I enjoyed it.
It really does
Someone
not matter.
wasn't happy. But Paul was very happy that I was playing Clanny. So here we go. So, Neil Harrenhold put the painted dogs into play. I now have 6 characters. Martell Assault! I got another one!
Great.
So, reaction 1, put to the sword, gets rid of the dupe. Then I can react with Timid. So I'm really glad that I did the put first.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping you'd do the Timid and then I could vaporize your put.
You didn't know I had put.
I kind of guessed you had put because you start bouncing when you're going to do a thing. You start getting all excited and you get hyper focused.
Let me enjoy myself. It's not very often that I enjoy doing stupid shit.
You can do a little dance. What the hell was that? What, like a little leprechaun dancing?
Why a leprechaun?
Because they do a little jig at the base of trees, don't they?
What?
I mean, even though they don't exist. Or do they? Maybe Ben Fox could tell us.
Maybe Ben Fox could tell us, yeah. I'm not sure that
The leprechaun whisperer.
So, reaction to someone dying, get my extra ear, and then I think I forget the renown here. I was just far too excited about killing the bastard.
You're like, I've got so many reactions, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just going to stop.
I did get very confused. Oh, and then oh no, it's fine. I took my unopposed, and then the claim, and then intimidate.
Yeah, what about the renown, huh?
Am I going to remember it? I remembered it this time.
Oh my word.
I mean, she's got 4 renown on her.
Need more ear tokens, did you just put down there?
Yeah, because I didn't have enough to put one down for the dude. I only had 4 ear tokens, but you give me some at the end of this round so I can put it on.
Did you see what I drew up?
No, I didn't.
Another Blood of the Viper. My God's sake.
I mean Red Viper. Blood of the Viper. Oh, right.
The
really cool attachment that you love.
Yeah.
So then, I brought the painted doggy things back to hand
Do
so I
you
could
mind?
stand Timid
Stop doing the arms. You almost hit me.
Sorry.
What's going on?
I'm doing a power with Timmet, and I'm reacting to kill your little dude.
Great.
I enjoyed this game.
I got Dawn now, so I'm doing card things. So
I know, you've got loads of fucking cards.
So this seems nice. I mean, Dawn's shit, but at the same time, when you're playing with Dawn, it's pretty good.
Dawn's not shit.
Oh, it's shit to play again. I mean, I don't mind playing against it when I'm playing, you know, Greyjoy, and then I steal it with Euron. That's the best time to have Dawn on the table. When it's yours. But it's kind of frustrating when your opponent has it, because you just know they're going to find all their nice card to mess you up with.
Yeah, but when you have no characters left to do anything with, it's not quite so good, right?
Yeah, but I'm drawing them. I just need more trade routes. Am I right?
If you say so. So, Painted Dog's there, coming back to hand and standing Timmet, just to help me win Dom. Passing over to you. You've decided that you're going to bring Obara back to hand to play. What's her name again?
Lereza.
Lereza. I always get a name. I can't say her name.
It's like a French razor blade, Lereza.
I know. I always think of like Loretha for some reason, or Lorenza.
Dork.
I know. How many nightmares are you going to take from my
I'm
hand?
so disgusted with that nightmare's paw. I'm like, where's the painty dog, damn it?
I'll get another one in a minute. So I'm feeling quite happy.
This game has been a car crash.
It's been amazing.
Well, I'm such a terrible human being and player.
No, it's been the best game ever.
And this is why I don't like playing Throne.
Well, that's bullshit. We all know it. Oh, at least I've got some more ear tokens now. I should have just like got 15 out to prepare in the beginning.
Yeah, but you didn't think you were going to win because you keep telling me that you're bad.
Richard, how many games did you lose yesterday in UKTC?
That is irrelevant.
How many games did I lose yesterday in UKTC?
You were playing Baratheon.
I was playing Free Folk.
You were playing Baratheon. That is Baratheon's best deck right now.
Plot-wise, we've got First Snow, because I was feeling mean.
Great, thank you.
Into Calling the Banners, because I figure Moon Brothers, I can just chuck them back out, and then men are just ambush them in, whereas, you know, screws you up a little bit.
You know what, I think I've given up on the game now, so I'm just going to do what I can to make it banterous. Let's do some stupid stuff. Because this ain't a real game, is it? And no one's actually going to, you know...
be watching at this point.
Yeah,
they've seen the spoilers.
They've seen the spoilers,
off,
they've
right?
gone. Right.
I don't care. I enjoyed the game. I'm quite happy to finish commentary. So I've decided not to spend any of my gold because I'm going to need it all for my painted dogs and my burn men and my put. Maybe.
Maybe not, because I only put 2 in that deck. Shh. And you told me before this that you wanted to take them out because you didn't like them. Yeah, don't look at me like that. What did you want to put in that? More economy.
Yeah, I didn't need any more in this game. Although I did lose some of my games yesterday because I didn't have any economy. Or Saturday even.
Probably a bad mulligan.
You're a bad mulligan.
Thank you for the compliment.
You're welcome. You've put a card into Shadows.
Well, it seemed like I've got the agenda out there. I will use it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think to the agenda?
I think it could be really, really cool if you weren't playing it.
I agree. It needs someone better than me to play it. Because I'm not really a shadowy sort of guy or a Martell sort of guy.
Yeah, but watch this bit.
For God's sake. You treacheryed it.
So
Is that the second time?
No, it's the first time. So, yes, you're ambushing the Shadow City bastard. And you were like, do you have any action? So I'm like, no. Go on, sacrifice it. It'll be funny.
Why are you looking so smug? Stop it.
Oh, Oh, because I just really enjoyed the game. So I'm going in with Chella and Timit. You're taking your action. I was expecting something a lot more exciting than that.
Eat that. I'm going to look at 2 cards and take one.
Why did you bring it out now? You should have left it in shadows because I'm just going to kill it.
I know, but this is what I mean. I'm just wanting more cards in hand. I just want different options. Maybe I could draw Vengeance earlier or something. But alas.
So I then figure I probably want to take an action before, you pass actions, and I haven't done my action. So I'm going to kneel my faction card and pop out the Moon Brothers. So they are also attacking, which means I can now kill a Vara if I want to.
I think this is the one where you've triggered the Mountain of the Moon, but you haven't put the token on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I put Tyene in. Yeah.
I don't even know what that Tyene does.
Me neither. Yeah, and she got Blood of the Viper.
It's going to do absolutely nothing.
I know, but it's funny.
She can't even defend. I'm just going to blow her up.
But you just know that before she died, she had the Blood of the Viper.
She did. Well, she does, technically, right?
Well, she does, yeah. She's the Viper's bastard daughter.
Yeah. So, Timit's been triggered.
Timit's triggered.
And then people dying, so Chella's like 11 strength or something stupid.
You forgot you're unopposed and renowned.
I was so excited.
You're such a dork.
I know.
Poor you.
So,
I'm going to dawn my way to victory.
You are, aren't you?
I don't have much of a deck left. Not sure what that was.
Just leave me to it, alright?
You seem to be doing a jig of joy.
I'm just really excited and enjoying myself. And then I bring it back to hand into the power.
Timit's been a monster. If only you had some sort of renown, it'd be like...
I know.
That painted dog for repeatable Timit seems quite cool.
It's amazing. I love it.
And you could do painted dog for repeatable Cello as well with the Intimidate. For intrigue and military.
So if I'd remembered that power earlier, I'd have won. I'm now on 14. So I'm sorry, guys. It's going to go into another round.
Yeah, you forced me to play another round just because you're too incompetent to take over another. Jesus. Can't believe you do this to me.
Or you could put it as, I wanted to let the viewers enjoy this wonderful game for another round. Maybe I did it on purpose, even though you're not allowed to, because it's like forced, right? Isn't it?
What is?
The unopposed part.
Yeah.
I think I missed unopposed as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that just makes you bad.
I'm sorry. I kind of forgot that we were doing a spoiler video and just was really enjoying the game.
Yeah. Oh, the spoiler to Starfall Spy was pretty good. Blood of the Viper, I don't like it much. Yeah,
it's not really done anything in this game, is it? And like we said, I don't know what other Sand Snakes would really want to use.
I wonder if the Spy is like almost broken good.
Yeah?
Well, people complain about his star, giving, lots of economy, give you 6 economy per round, 3 in marshalling, 3 in challenges. Starfall Spy can just bring anyone out as long as they win a challenge, so there is that limitation, but they can participate with multiple attackers, multiple defenders, can trigger on offense or defense.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, I mean,
it's quite important.
And it can bring anything out. It can bring that Shadow Varus, Makoro, like we discussed before. So, or anything with this agenda. Could have brought out Ariane like it did in the original spoiler game, which you mysteriously lost.
I'm sorry.
Did I win that one? No, I think you smashed me in that one as well. Except you did the whole Noble Causewood thing, which was embarrassing.
Yeah. So, we've got Ariane on the board. Let's change the topic.
And who?
Lareza.
And she has...
Blood of the Viper on her.
Yeah, she does.
She's going to die in a minute. I was really worried when you put Ariane out. I was like, oh shit, you're going to send my Chella back to hand. And then I was like, no, Chella's like 5 million strength.
Yeah, Ariane has to be of higher strength.
And then I was worried that you do it on Timmet, and I realised, no, because I had the Widow's Wail on him, and I was like, I'll dupe him anyway, just in case.
And then I just thought, well, what's the point in life?
And then I sit on my stack of gold ready for my next painted dogs triggers.
Painted dogs. Yeah, some people are really underwhelmed with painted dogs.
Oh, I love it.
But they worked really well for you in this game. And I think they're going to be quite good.
So, this is one of my favourite bits of the game.
Oh, look. Oh, a Shadow City bastard. Coming in with Flea Bottom. Yeah, now... Oh. No.
The thing is, I could have cancelled Flea Bottom.
You decided to do that and mug me off. Yeah. You're the worst. I can't believe it.
So, you decide that you're going to use your Ariane and send the merchant back to hand after I win the intrigue on defence and get the renown on Chella.
Well,
oh dear, that was a silly
I hope
game.
people enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it.
But it wasn't great from my end.
I'm pretty sure that everyone else will agree it was fantastic.
Yeah,
Despite all the dodgy reactions and triggers. I'm sorry, guys.
So, I mean, as always, we'll put the spoiler images up.
Yes.
A day or so after the video releases.
Yeah, this should be coming online Tuesday morning. So we'll probably put the imagery up, like, what, Wednesday?
Yeah. So, I guess, like I said before, neither me and Rebecca, we don't play Martell. So we're not going to understand these synergies that maybe some of you Martell loyalists will. Like, I know Keb is a Martell loyalist. Maybe Keb could have some good ideas on what to do with these Martell cards.
He's going to hate you. Let's round this up, shall we?
Go on then.
If you have anything to say, put it in the comments. Thanks as always for watching the videos. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/The White Walkers. And our next video will be back with the Queen of the Andals tournament.
Yay.
So, yeah, we'll get that out as soon as we can.
Brilliant.
So, thanks everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.